Greetings everybody, welcome back to DeGrand, DeGrand Daddy Plays Hades, the Nighty Night update. We got a run with the Zeus aspect on our hands, eh? Let's go. See what we can find. There's actually a few keepsakes we still need to fully level up in order to just be done with them. Yeah, I think this one will be done pretty fast. Maybe even if we just take it through Tartarus and Asphodel. I think that should be good enough for us. And you know what? I want to change some other things around. I actually want to bring back my double dash. I kind of miss it. There we go. Hang on, that's not a double dash. Need to put in some darkness in there. There we go. That's... yeah, I can imagine that you feel different now. Trust me, the experience of having that proper dash going on again, it's pure gold. Alright, jump to the run, see that we have a good time. Hoping to meet some grade A gods in here. That looks promising.
Don't work yourself too hard down there, you promise, little godling? We need you in good shape and spirits on Olympus here.
I'll try my best, just for you. Her special, that's not too shabby I think, but I think we'd rather go for the dash and see if we can get something a bit cool on our special here. Ooh, that's pretty nice though. Now we do not have Dusa down here, but that's okay, cause between our special and our strong mech attack! Okay, immediately almost regretted every decision I've made there. Almost. But I was about to say, between our shield and our mech attack, we should be relatively safe over here. That's one down. And the other one. I thank me having this nice shield for that. The Fates, they had nothing to do with that. I mean, maybe they had. Maybe it was their decision to put that HP in there in the first place, making me all up and ready to go down there. Not caring about any particular potential dangers transpiring there. Darkness, sure, it's my extra HP. Chaos! Chaos, chaos, chaos. I mean, I do want to see chaos just on account of me wanting to progress the storyline between him, her, it, and Nox, Nyx, Nax, Nax. Whatever you want to call it, Goddess of Darkness, man. There you go. A gift. But there's my hammer. The hammer will come back.
Fishing time.
The hammer will come back to us eventually, and I do want to progress that story. And maybe Chaos has some nice things for us in store as well. Of course, there's only one way to find out. A Silicyon. Cyrus is mighty proud of his catch there, isn't he? So, how have you guys been? How has your week treated you? Hope all of you are doing fine.
She is quite distant from you now, of course. If you happen to know, did she receive the message well?
She did.
Well, Master Chaos, she can be a little difficult to read at times, but I got the impression she was quite surprised, even excited to have heard from you again. She said that she would think about how to respond, or whether to respond.
At least that.
Well, she shall find a way if it is warranted. I always did expect the world from her. There were times when I expected her to shine as bright as day, although she is night. When she achieved a certain level of ability, she left, and I could not find her.
I don't think I ever heard that, but I feel like there's a little bit of a child's voice in Chaos's... or should I say it? This kind of weird voice. They did something to his voice in Overworld. It kind of reminded me of the child from Mass Effect 3 there for a moment. And I don't know why. Or do I want to go through that? I don't think I do. Let's just get better boons. Let's just get better boons and feel good about that. This run, I don't think it has the makings of a cast run. At least not yet. Maybe later down the line. Even though I do not quite see that being a possibility just... yeah! That was almost... A bad dash. That was almost a super bad dash. Okay, there's Aphrodite again and Ares. I mean, I kind of want to go for Ares just for that second debuff. Let's see. Let's see what he has. You know what? Let's summon the Mag attack in here. She got one of them. She would have gone for the other diagonal. She would have hit 3 of them. Come on, Mag. I bet Mag is waiting for me up ahead, either as the main boss or as a support system. And she was just not trying her best, just so that I would be a bit weaker, a bit more damaged by the time I make it all the way up to her. I feel like that's exactly what transpired there. Oh, there's still one more left up in there. Man, I hate being in this group. I feel like these gaps are always killing me. Because dodging, dashing over them is always so weird.
Unlike the living, this is for me an endless fascination. So go on and give me more to think about.
Alright, there's a special, there's an attack. I don't feel like the special would be too good, so we go for the attack here for the moment.
I will keep fighting.
And there's a shot. We haven't seen our hammer yet, so here's me hoping that it will not show up in here. And it doesn't. It's good. Let's go for Ares again.
Pay for that.
Curse of Longing, okay. I guess as far as early duo boons goes, that's pretty nice-ish. I'm sure we can take a pump too. I mean, we do have 2 debuffs, and now both of them will last for a fairly long time. I guess that's okay. Hell, we could also just sell it off for a huge chunk of money. Maybe that's actually the best play to make here. We'll see. We will see how we will treat that topic. We have a bit of time. Ah, yeah, we make the attack stronger here. Chaos Curse lifted, and oh my god, these two go hard on me today. Okay, I play your game, gods. Dire Misfortune. I mean, at least attacking multiple times will not be a waste then.
They say a lot of things about me, dearest, and they'll tell you in your dealings with me, ample caution is in order. Let me show you why.
Oh, I'm ready. I am super ready for you, my girl. I do not want to get touched by that heart, though. Yeah, we will not need you here, Betty. I actually have a working colleague, a girl called Betty. I always have to think about her when I have to talk about this keepsake.
Let's just say we kissed and made up, dearest. Just do not anger me again, or I might come down and kill you there myself.
There we go. Sweet Surrender for extra damage. I actually would have liked the Empty Inside a bit more, but Sweet Surrender is still pretty nice. And so is the Dying Lament in a manner of speaking. Ah, we take the Sweet Surrender here.
Let's break some hearts.
Very nice girl, that Betty, by the way. I really do like her a lot. Very pleasant co-worker. And what can I say? She is almost always about as excited about work as I am.
What do we have here?
I feel like she's my spirit animal in that regard. Darkness. Nice.
My coffers are not yours.
Especially now that we are getting closer to progressing that Chaos and Nox storyline. That extra bit of darkness will be super useful. We will have the opportunity to spend away 8,888 darkness very soon. So we need to really stack up on that stuff. Which is easier said than done, but also at the same time not that hard. Whoop, down you go. By the way, we have the 4th of June now. I'm still waiting. Gotta say, kinda impatiently for news about the next update. I feel like communication has been pretty off recently when it came to this game. Previously, we had rather short cycles. Only like 2 months. We are in 3 months now. Give me my shield, thank you very much. And we reroll here a bit. And Poseidon coming out of nowhere. My god. And we always had the roadmap just telling us a lot of what is going on in the game, what will be coming soon-ish.
Down there, nephew. Now let's overwhelm your enemies in a typhoon of godly might. What do you say?
I'm ready. What you got? Do we take the special, actually? I'm not sure. Let's take the special, sure, let's have some fun with it, why not? What could go wrong, right?
I
Right.
didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
And what did I tell you? Mac is up in there. I mean, to be fair, the chances for her not being there, they were relatively small. They were rather slim, all things considered. Oh. Don't get hit by that. So far, so good. And yeah, this time around, we have a 3-month patch cycle now. By the time the patch will be out, it will probably be more than 3 months. And we do not know a lot about the upcoming update, aside from Charon getting a fancy hat. And I can only speak for myself here. I am the kind of guy, I need a constant stream of information. I always want to be either in the know, or I want to get hints and droplets at things that just keep me excited and engaged, especially in a long patch cycle like this one. So yeah, Supergiant developers, if you're seeing this, if you're hearing this, Daddy needs some sugar.
Don't worry,
Give me something to look forward to, give me something to work with.
I still need these.
Kinda feel like just selling off the Poseidon Boon in here. I feel like it's just going to make things more awkward than anything else. But nah, let's leave it around. Let's give Poseidon the chance to be the greatest god we could have ever met. Now, how much more do I need for this one? 7 encounters. Here's the thing. We're going to take the true Asphodel. I'm sure we will not get it fully maxed out in Asphodel. Because Asphodel is just so awkwardly short. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. There's a palm waiting for us. Let's go. 7 encounters. One of them will of course be the boss, one of them will be the mini-boss. I don't think we will actually go through 4 or 5 other chambers after this one. Which would mean that you son of a gun actually hit that. Amazing. Was rather short, I like. Yeah, we take the sweet surrender here, I think.
I accept this gift.
And HP, it's nice, but we do not need it. And sadly, that does not count as an encounter for
Better idea.
keepsakes. Zeus, I feel like we have said no to Zeus before. Might as well say yes to him now. No. Oh, you guys. You jokers need to die. Instead, die to the Doom. I really would like to see Aphrodite just for that empty inside. I feel like that extra duration when you only have the weakening effect on your dash, it's pretty nice to have.
Remember, as many chances as it takes, young man, to fight your way out of the dark and join us in the splendor of Olympus.
Alright, I take your word for that. I do take your Zeus aid, even though the Heaven's Vengeance is also kind of tempting. Let's take it. Opens us up to at least one more interesting duo Boon, and we have the money, but we still haven't seen our hammer. Or have we? No, we haven't. We haven't yet.
Better stock up.
Zeus again. Let's go for Zeus again. Just kind of hoping for the Sea Storm, but Jolted is also nice.
The Thunder Gods.
And my god, Zeus is coming in hot here today. He really wants to be a part of this run, doesn't he? Not that I mind. On the contrary,
You're not Dusa.
sadly,
I can't.
Dusa I would have liked, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I agree. Oh, and she missed entirely. Bringing down the lightning. Block that shot off. Now for you, my friend. Come down. Damn, I wanted to get that weakening off. Down.
Until next time, gigantic.
And Zeus brings in nothing of particular interest, but the billowing strain is always nice to have.
Is my hair sticking up?
Another key for more rerolls later down the line. I just want to know what is in the next update, man. We know that the poster child will be Charon with his fancy hat. And I am not sure if that is a good thing. Not because I would not want Charon to have a model update. As a matter of fact, I'm really looking forward to him getting that fancy that explosion hit me there. Okay, cool. I am a little bit less... How should I say it? Oh! Oh my god, the bombs. They timed them so well there. It's amazing. I'm a little bit less impressed and interested in that going down there because that probably means that the next update will not actually give us the story progression. Which in a way I think also makes sense because I can see why they would probably try to prolong the release for that big update more for the autumn or winter days, because I feel like that is where you make better profit of your game, which is an understandable decision. I still don't like it, but I understand it. And yeah, sure, Thanatos, whatever you say. So angsty, this man. He's actually gotten a kill there. You just better be ready. Down. Oh, I knocked him into the shield there. Was nice. Now, let's see. What god do I meet in here again? Oh yeah, Hermes. I don't think there's anything particular I really want or need from him, but maybe he will surprise me. Straight to the conversation, please.
Definitely witty conversation, Lord Hermes. Boons are more than welcome after that.
Good. I like these little chats. Take care now, boss.
I will. And you are going to give me greatest reflex. Nice.
Time to go.
Keep going.
I will. I will keep going. Don't you worry about me. Begun. We have so many rewards and so little money. Of course, we are going to roll the bones here. There's my hammer at long last. At a long last. Let's hope for something sweet to come out of this deal. Wall Smasher, Breaching Rush, Sudden Rush. I feel like the World Smasher. Just to have some fun with it. I feel like I always get the World Smasher when I don't really have an attack to truly benefit from it. I feel like that always happens. I have no idea why. That being said, let's not be too worried about that. I still got that block off, which is nice. Did not get the other one though. Zeus bringing down the thunder and the lightning. Ooh. And yeah, it really looks like we are not going to get the keepsake fully ranked up, which basically fits exactly my guesstimation. Almost down to the next part. There he is. Put my shield there. Dusa. Not Dusa. Mac. Ooh, that was nice. Got a lot of damage done there. Shredded a lot of shields along the way. Oh. I don't want to get stomped by you. I got stomped by you. And now for you. He is dead. Alright, Lerny. Time for the finishing touches, isn't it? Come a little bit closer. You're my kind of Lernian Hydra. So big and so strong. Step to the lava pool. Step back into the lava pool. And he's dead. And if we get the Sea Storm on our special, I think that would actually be kind of cool. It's a damn shame that we cannot go for that, though. We have to hope that luck will be on our side. There's some money lying around, though. That's nice.
That victory of yours shall be short-lived.
If you say so.
As always, the next one.
There. Only one encounter. We were one encounter off of it. I don't know. Let's leave it behind. I will just pick it on the next run for a floor or two. Just for Asphodel. No, on the next run for Asphodel. That's what we do. And in here, I do want that Sea Storm. I want that Sea Storm, and I want it now. What can I say, guys? I'm greedy. I am a greedy man. And that is just one of my many, many vices. Has worked out for me in a few cases, has also worked against me as well. But I know myself, I would probably do it almost every day of the week. There's my second hammer, there's Hermes, there's my hammer, there's Hermes. Let's go for Hermes again. Hermes has already been good to us, he might as well repeat that favor. One down. Also, I don't think that there is anything particularly useful out of the hammers that we really truly need and desire in here. I feel like if we get a second debuff on our special in some way, shape or form, we can really just embrace playing catch with our shield like this. Well, I gotta say that the knockbacks do make it a bit weird.
Hello, Hermes.
Hermes offering faster specials which are useless. I think I haven't had that in a while. I don't know if I had it on this patch. Let's try it out.
Hermes, send me on.
Nah, doesn't feel different.
Let's have a look.
Does not feel different at all, sadly, but so be it. Was worth a try. Now there's my hammer. Hammer time, what's it gonna be? One down. Ooh, that hurts. That did hurt a little bit. Bring it back. And dead. Next up. Oh, spear heroes. They had to be here. They had to be here. At least we're not playing the rail this time around, so we have plenty ways of just locking them out of some of their most annoying motions. And we're done. Sunrush pulverizing blow. Explosive return? Sure. Sure, why not?
Thank you for your support.
Zeus and Poseidon. I'm kind of interested in both, but I think Zeus is going to be the big one here. He also already gave us quite a few cool things, so might as well ride this wave out a bit higher, a bit longer. I have no idea where that arrow went. But that's okay, cuz I'd rather have it disappear than being put into my skull. And done. Who's next? Oh, there. Let's get rid of this bow hero first. The spear hero got to me. Another bow hero's aiming at me. Where is he? There. Bring back my shield. And oh my god, we knocked into the trap arrow. Always a blessing when that works. There's a sea storm, which is very nice. And Ares and Zeus together, huh? Cute.
I have to pick a side.
Pick a side then. I think we start with Ares here.
Token of my gratitude.
Urge to kill. Impending Doom is gonna be nice.
Violence.
I did not restore order to this world and claim the heavens for myself, only to be insulted by my own nephew.
Don't be insulted then. Be the bigger man. Look the other way. Hold in the other cheek.
He's angry now.
Oh, let him be angry. The big baby that he is. Oh yeah, we can actually now just go and play catch, thanks to our shield being super strong. And down. Next up there. Keep it coming, keep them going. It's one down, two down, and... oh, there's one more! Did not see him.
Very well, good show, young man. I think I shall let you off the hook and take you back under my wing for now.
Oh, see? Being the bigger man isn't that hard now, is it? Is it now? High voltage may give us the legendary. And Zeus again with the mini-boss room. Oh, the special is shredding him. He's down. That one is gonna spawn in next. He's dead. And he came back. He managed the unthinkable, but not for long.
Catch this soul, thanks.
And the splitting bolt. Beautiful. I think there was a time where the sea storm doesn't even proc it, so this is going to be a nice fracks to find out if it does now. I see 40 damage pop up there, but I'm not sure if that is just the Sea Storm damage or the legendary. I do not see the balls, the chain lightning balls, pop out of the enemies that we hit. So I would think that it does not actually proc. Yeah, you see, only 1 times 40. It should be 2 times. 1 times 40 for the Sea Storm, 1 times for the legendary, but it's only once. That's a bummer. But I got it there. I saw the circles there. What did make them appear? Was it the jolted effect popping off? It could be. Weird. I'm not particularly interested in money. HP is better. Ooh, these guys. Yeah, it's nice. They're just killing each other. Killing themselves. And there you are. Put it there. Don't be too worried. We got this all under control. That actually hit me interesting. Apparently I did not have everything under control there. Okay, these guys, they need to be all sorts of gun. There was another one. My god, these guys are everywhere. Alright, we took this little damage in here. That looks like a reroll in the making. Ares again. What do we even want from Ares at this point? Maybe it's a wrench counter. I feel, yeah, you know what, this wrench counter would actually be pretty okay, I guess. And down.
They had their chance.
Nice money, and now let's see what Ares has in store for us. 1 down. Another one. Let's move up in here, lure it into them, lure it into them. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, that's what I'm talking about. Just taking my good old Zeus shield here for a stroll. Slowly but steadily taking out these fools. Come on. That's what I was talking about. Oh, one stray bullet got to me. Fine. Oh, hello, sword heroes. A lot of sword heroes. I mean, it's just 2 sword heroes. I do not think that qualifies for a lot. But you know, it's enough to notice them being here. Same for these splitters. And you're done. You're done. Ares. I'm actually kind of tempted to get his special in here as well, but let's not be crazy about that. Let's get the Battle Rage, fine. Just because it is the least painful choice there to make. At least that's what I feel like. By the Death Defiance. Might as well buy the HP here. We won't be needing the extra cast damage. Hello, my lovely Aphrodite. Do you got empty inside for me? She does not, but she does some other things. Let's take the Sweet Nectar. I haven't had that in a hot while. Probably not going to make excessive use out of it, but it's better to have it than to not have it, I guess.
Rematch.
I see my brethren failed to thwart your advance. Well, you shall go no further.
There's also a chance that we actually get a bit more use out of that one than we would have out of the charming effect, because right now we only can apply that one with our dash, which is kind of sad. Oh, there's a lot of bombs. He's already halfway through. I think we save our mech attack for when the annoying king over here is done to his last breaths. And when he has lost his Macedonian. Ooh. That hurts. Oh, you think? There you go. There's my guy. Yes. Bring it back. Pull it in. He is super dead. Now for the bull. Got him. Took a little bit more damage than was necessary. But that's okay. There's a crowd in here. I have to give the crowd a good show, don't I? Now, up to Hades.
Cerberus is patiently at work instead of resting here.
Actually, also very, very close to getting the Zeus keepsake fully maxed out, which is nice. How much do these need at this point? 27, 32. Gotta feel like I should take one of these with me just so that we can get a lot of completion on them. Let's get the black shawl in here. Oh yeah, I actually need to drink.
Oh, great.
And here we won't be needing that, but we will be needing this, and we do not want to sell off any of our boons in here. Let's keep moving. We have one reroll left, so that should guarantee us one god boon. One additional god boon in here, and hopefully that god boon is going to be nice. Only one way to find out though. Let's go. Oh, a fishing spot. And a Zeus boon too. I really do want that Zeus boon because I want to see if there's a double strike in there. Would love that.
Come on out.
Stonewall.
It's a stonewall.
Stonewall works for me. Poseidon and Zeus. Let's start with Poseidon. Gotta say, kinda surprised. I was super expecting to see Ares in here. I am very, very surprised that that is not the case. Maybe Ares was like, okay, you know what, I have done enough. I have forced myself into this run enough, and you know what, today it wasn't even the worst. It wasn't even all that bad, so you know what, Ares, you did fine there. Ares, you did so fine that I allow you to go into the kitchen and grab yourself a cookie. Now, you're not allowed to eat that cookie. You are allowed to look at the cookie in admiration. You're allowed to imagine what it would taste like and how happy eating it would make you. And then you put it back into the cookie jar. That is the highest of blessings that I can grant you today. Now, that being said, hate being in this room. Hate being poisoned. Why is there still so much poison lying around in here in the first place, man? Also, let's not get hit by any funny traps here. Razor Shawls, Floodshot, Typhon's Fury. Let's take the Typhon's Fury. Have some fun with room clear in here as long as we can. Getting closer to that Zeus boon too. Let's keep that money around there. Reroll the HP.
Time for a change.
And you see, I gave him the cookie too soon. I gave him the cookie too soon. You know what? That's fine. Let's go for Zeus then. I should have waited until the run was over before I gave Ares that cookie. Now he thought that he did something truly, truly right and got over eager. Fancy, fancy, fancy. Yeah, we learned a valuable lesson here. Never reward Ares. Never say anything nice, remotely nice, even nice-ish to him or about him without fully confirmed that it was in order, that it was deserved. Double strike is pretty good. We got a very powerful Zeus engine going on in here. And Zeus comes in clutch with the Heaven's Vengeance. I mean, the cool thing is, maybe we can actually get the Vengeful Mood in here now of Ares. That would be actually kind of nice, because we have the entire Zeus engine on our revenge count, and if that would just proc in every 3.5 seconds, that would be cool. Also, we haven't had a nice Vengeful Mood run in a hot while, now that I think about it. So yeah, Ares, this is your time to shine. Ares, if you give me the Vengeful Mood right now, I will permit you, I will allow you to eat that cookie. Oh no 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 no. No, 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 no. Let's not start any funny business like stepping into traps. No, sir. But the dust... Not quite there yet, but close. And hope. I hate it when they do that. I hate it when they go there. But my special actually knocked him all the way out of that zone. And we knocked him back in. And my shield knocked him completely out. Genius level plays. Got all these gentle jokers out. I'm pretty sure there was a big one left in here somewhere. Or not. I see you. Frantically trying to bind something. You failed.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Sadly, not. That's a huge shame. Okay, we take the Curse of Vengeance then. Still fine.
I will keep fighting.
Ah, it would have been so nice.
Oh, Cerberus.
Oh, Cerberus. Could go for the... Let's go for the money first. The money will buy us a bit more value than just getting that bomb in here. I have no idea what you hit me there. Death.
Not now.
We still get a lot of damage out of just being hit, so that's nice.
Blasted
Drink. We won't be needing that. We will take some HP in here. We won't be needing the extra attack damage though. We are not in the market for setting up any of our boons in here. No, sir. We have no more charges in our mech attacks, sadly. And you know what? We can sell off the special flourish here. We won't be needing that, and we have already confirmed that it isn't actually doing anything for us in here. Death.
It's no use.
Some extra free money. We might actually get enough money to buy Hermes again. But I feel like I need to buy the Poms just to validate our decision of picking up the sweet nectar when we did.
Nice try.
Let's see if that's gonna be enough. Not quite. Death. There's a small rat, and it's dead. Huge, huge monies.
We should be able to get back through here.
I mean, with that money, we can actually probably buy both Hermes and the big Pom afterwards.
Should be useful.
Fast attacks, let's go.
That's the stuff.
And let's buy the small Pom right off the bat. A huge extra chance on my lightning strikes. Let's go for that. Rats! Rats, 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 rats. The Doom effect did its best there, which is nice. And they all fall down. Hello. Don't mind me just applying all the Doom effects on you.
Not yet.
Getting some decent damage out of that whole experience.
I can't.
Need to be a bit careful about that poisonous puddle there. Ooh! Almost knocked that man into me. I'm amazed I did not get hit by that poison over there. Oh man, that was probably the best use out of my Zeus special ever. Oh, I knocked him into the trap. I swear, the Zeus shield, it is the perfect weapon to make you feel like an accidental genius. And I love it for that. Nice. Bring it back. All these armored rats over here looking for trouble. And trouble is what they will find.
What I found.
Even more double strikes. We won't be needing the battle rage. Let's go. 50% chance to have lightning strike twice. Why not? And we actually do not have enough money for the big Pom. That's a huge shame. I mean, we will just buy the HP then, but still. I was actually so sure we would make that.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
At least we got some nice progress there on our shawl. And now we are going to have ourselves another little outing with Hades. This should be fun. This should be good. This should be great. Hopefully so.
One last bit of business to take care of then.
Mm-hmm.
You bypassed Cerberus again, I see. Unfortunately for the both of us.
Whew. I was waiting for this. Put it special into him. At least this time around we do not have to be mindful about wasting our specials by accident now, do we? Come on, Zeus, it's a pretty cool house. I do not want another cast stone, thank you very much. We're actually dealing pretty strong damage against him here, don't we? Not today, and not to the likes of you. My Wrath effect deals humongous amounts of damage. That's the power of the Zeus Wrath effect with all the extras on top of it. Oh, the damage. It racks up nicely. I had a feeling I would step into that trap, but so be it. You can, Zeus. You're doing fine. Oh, lasers. Another one. And we're done.
Vanquished again by my own fool kin.
I mean, you fall in front of the fool. What does that make out of you?
Ungrateful.
To Hypnos for me. By my father's name.
Favored and envied. I feel like that has probably something to do about us having completed the game with having done... I think we went to 2 Trials of the Gods? 2 or 3? And yeah, as you can see, man, we got a lot of boons in here, which is lovely. Absolutely lovely. Never got a cast boon, which I do not mind because this was really not a cast heavy run.
Found you.
The tale of death-defying Zagreus shall continue at a later time.
Mm-hmm. Probably tomorrow at the same time. I do have a somewhat regular upload schedule after all. Uploading every day. For the most part. I don't remember when the last time was where I only uploaded... where I did not upload for one day. I think I did it once last year.
Good work. Sounds like we've both been keeping plenty busy as of late.
So it would seem, yet you still have time to linger around, watch at the pots and the Styx River over here. Oh man, Orpheus is giving his best, and Nyx actually feels like she has something to talk about, and so do you.
So what even happened when you lost your job, Dusa? Did you have someplace else to stay? Was everything alright?
You know, it's funny. After I was fired, at first, I just couldn't believe it. I felt lost. But after a few days or nights, it's like it opened up my eyes, you know? Suddenly I had all this time to myself, and what I realized was I was so tired. I think I really needed the break.
I'm surprised you wanted to come back to work after something like that. Wouldn't you be totally fed up? Burned out on the whole thing?
I love this work too much to get burned out, Prince. But that's me. I know there's more to being alive or being dead than just your work, but my work happens to be important to me. And besides, if I don't push myself from time to time, how can I ever know my limits, right?
But if you go too far beyond your limits, things can get bad. Believe me. I mean, you almost lost the job you care so much about.
You're right. I need to be more careful not to push myself too hard too often. Could I ask a favor? Would you tell me if I go too far with work again?
I can try.
Sounds good. I will.
But only if you don't run away before I manage to do so. And guys, the irony of having this particular line of story dialogue playing right now after the last 3 episodes, the irony is not lost on me.
Freshly caught, just for you, Chef.
Truly, the irony on that one is not lost on me. I actually would like to get all of these darkness points, but not for a bottle of ambrosia.
At first, I was deeply concerned that you were spending so much time with Dusa, child. It seemed unbecoming for the both of you, and threatened to disrupt our custodian's routine. Except, it pleases me to say that, in this case, I was mistaken about you.
Why, thank you very much.
Thank you for saying so, Nyx. Though you mean you were mistaken about me or about Dusa?
I was mistaken about both of you. That you would influence her in a harmful way. Yet here in point of fact, she has performed her duties with increasing skill. That she would fail to perform her role or to learn well from her mistakes. Please do continue to look out for her.
No, that I can do.
I will. She'd do the same for me.
Now, I would love to have a little bit more to say in here about you and a certain gentle being living in God knows where, or nowhere for that matter. And you know, we can spend some more diamonds in here, right? For art, we can also spend some gems. How many more gems do we need for that column that I am waiting for? Where is it? The Great Hall? Gems, 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 gems. Oh, we only need 56 more gems. We're almost there for the ominous columns. I want to go hard on them. I want to go for them. I want to grab them. Can I buy some gems in here somehow? I cannot. Next time, guys. Pretty sure next time, in the next episode, we should be able to get enough gems together. I just realized we still actually have some prophecies open in here. We still need to play the lyre, and we still need 2 hammers for spear and fist. You know, let's make an honest-to-God commitment out of grabbing them in the next episode. Yeah, I think that sounds like a plan. Let's do that. Sword is calling next, but it's gonna be the fist or the spear. I think we played the spear before the shield, if memory serves, so probably going to go for the fist next. Hopefully I can remember that next time I'm going to record some episodes. Guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next video. But until then, have the greatest of days, and please stay as awesome as you are.